Good morning, and it's about 5 a.m. We are getting ready to go on our trip.
I'm so tired.
So my wife and I and 7 kids in the van, we are about to head down to Florida. 5 a.m. we're leaving from an undisclosed location in the Midwest. I will. I've been up since 4, getting everything packed and ready. Now we got the kids in, mom's inside, getting the baby stuff ready, and then we're heading out. We got about an 8-hour drive. We're gonna stop, stay overnight, explore some caves, and then that next morning, which at that point will be Wednesday morning, we're gonna make our trip to Daytona Beach, Florida. So get ready for a road trip from the Midwest to Florida. Let's catch up soon. So we got done with about a 7-8 hour drive. Right now we're staying in, where is it? What's it called?
Kentucky.
Bowling Green, Kentucky. Here's our hotel suite for the night.
And after we're gonna go to a football game.
Yep, later on when we get to Florida, we're gonna be going to some football games for the older boys. So we're all here getting unpacked. We're gonna be here for one night. We're gonna leave in the morning after a very fancy continental breakfast. We're about to go see a cave right now, get some dinner. We'll catch up in a little bit. So what was the name of this spot again, Liz? Lost River Caves in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
It's cost.
Like I said, that we had took a
9-hour drive.
Yeah, 9-hour drive, but we took a little detour today. We took a little detour today, Lost River Cave. And then, so the Lost River Cave and Valley, I'm gonna screenshot that later and take a look. Get rid of that Detroit Lions shirt. Hey, Chicago Bears, buddy.
Say what you have to say to the camera, the vlog.
I'm Sigma. I'm Alpha.
What do you have to say to the vlog?
I'm not happy.
Okay. Say what you have to say to the vlog.
So today, we're a Lost Visual Grid. The end. Like and sub to our channel. Yeah. In that property, I shot that deer.
Really?
Yeah. Nope. I'm just kidding. But I actually I saw a little mouse.
I don't know if we can get up there. That looks like a real fancy deer blind.
Imagine there's a deer.
See if the door's open. And see if it's open.
Look at no boys.
Let's see.
No boys.
Oh, they got cameras up there. And we're not gonna do any Mission Impossible stunts today.
What?
What's up, mama? What's up, cutie?
Oh yeah.
Mama's got her hiking Crocs on. Wellnessmama.com, Smiley Trails or whatever, Valley Trails. Lost River Cave. Bennett, you just fell.
There's gonna be like a stump or a rock you guys are gonna trip over.
Moniki, Monica, look, Monica, let me see, turn around. Oh, you little tiny sad girl, you got little Dookie in there. We're on the way. Wow. I don't know if that's a sinkhole. Should we try to fish?
Oh, there's a fish in there. See?
Wow, babe, look at how beautiful that is. What do you guys think?
It's really cool. But we still have to find the cave. I'll pull you up. Come on.
Well, the guy that was over here before said that there's a bigger hole than this.
How? It's not a turtle.
You love that, buddy?
Oh, there's actually a turtle.
What?
What's that? Oh, that would be a good spot for planting a bit. Look at that.
Yeah. It's a big leaf.
Oh, look at this vine.
Monica's more happy, but she's more little. Are you more happy or more little? Yeah, she's more happy.
Is there berries in Kentucky?
I hope we can find another sinkhole like that or whatever that thing was.
It was like an underground river.
Today, we're watching Aquabus to Atasha.
So we found this real cool spot that has all these geodes and rocks that's all a little bit too expensive. We're not going to buy, but it's cool to look at, right, Chubb? But what we are about to do is we are about to go on a, Michael, what are we going to do? What's it called?
We're gonna go on a
Look,
cave tour.
a cave tour on a what?
On a boat.
A boat in a what?
In a river underground.
In an underground river. Oh, look at what Ann's doing. Ann, what is that? Wow, this place is so cool. Lost River Cave in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Come look at this part.
Yeah, you know that's for mining for gold and all that or something like that.
No, it's for putting. If you put a rock in it, it'll go
Does that have water flowing in it?
No, it's not water flowing.
But I can hear the water.
You do it, touch it.
Go ahead.
See? That's weird. It's cold.
When I was a child, I went to one of these. My mother brought me when we were walking around this trail, and James happened to find something real cool.
It's a
Yeah, Ann found those. Show it, Chubb.
It's an arrowhead.
Hold it in your hand.
It's
Flat.
A,
Look at
And
that.
then
Now,
the
whether or
ice-
not, hold on, whether or not it's real or authentic, I'm
Look
not
at-
sure.
this is part of the geode.
Yeah, you guys found some awesome
And then-
rocks.
And then I just found it from here.
Yeah.
It was,
This is the entrance. We're getting ready to go into the cave. We're doing a cave tour.
Mama.
Before we go inside the cave, I'll kind of show you a couple things out here.
Yeah, what's that for?
Oh, it's a little river going into the cave.
Yeah, what's that wrong? The big one.
Right down here on our bandstand, during their heyday. This is really well covered. Lots of money, but eventually I could find all of these.
The tour guide was just telling us that this area right here used to be a nightclub in the 1920s and 1930s Prohibition era. And you would walk down from up there, down here to the dance floor. There's some awesome cave that we went to. It was in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and it was absolutely fantastic. I mean, a couple of the gals and my wife got a little claustrophobic on the way down. To get in there, you had to pass under, it was a underground river that we had to get in a boat, and to pass under, there was like this much clearance from the top of the boat to the top of the cave. You had to crouch down. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it was cool. Let me know what you think.
Everybody cool by turning these lights off?
Yeah.
And on
came in through that entrance.
All right. We're going to go back here to this loud rushing water sound for just a second. This is a man-made dam, and that is just for the purpose of the boats. Otherwise, water all the time. Just gives us enough to.
This was the Prohibition era dance floor. Did you give it to him, Mike?
Yeah.
And I wanted to record more inside the cave, but it was so, be careful, Bennett, you're gonna slip. But it was so dark, I could barely see anything. Hold on. Yeah. This is absolutely amazing here. This would be where they would walk in from up top. The guy said it would be 200 stairs, 200 sets of stairs to walk down, and they would call it the Stairs of Sobriety. By the time you would be done drinking here at the bar, hanging out, dancing with your girl, walk up the stairs. By the time you got to the top, you'd be sober again. But that says no trespassing. Here's me and the boys hanging out, and across the way you can see Abigail and Mama want to go home, but we're hanging out on the dance floor. This is something else. Yeah, a little bit we will for sure. This is just was an incredible. Gail, hi. Now this is a fishing hole.
If you just cast it out. Look at it, they made a little.
Watch out, chump. How's my baby? I mean you. Oh, she fell asleep on the little boat ride. Oh, she's a winky, eggs and bacon. Good morning. We are beginning our journey of day 2 of our journey. Last night we stayed in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Now we're leaving to go where? Panama City. So we got about an 8.5 hour drive. We had a wonderful, best continental breakfast I've ever had in my life. So we're going to be heading out, and we'll catch up when we get there or on the way. Welcome back. So after, let's see, we'll check out here. After our 8-hour drive from Bowling Green to Kentucky, we have now landed in Panama City Beach, Florida, at our resort that we, boys this way, that we're going to be staying at for the next 3-4 days. It was supposed to be a 7.5 hour drive. You can see by my eyes I'm toast. It was just around 10 with a van full of 7 kids, mom and dad. And this is where we are going to be staying for the next few days. These are our accommodations. We'll be watching football tonight. Well, actually we won't. It's Wednesday. Here we go, and now onto the balcony. You can't see much, almost tripped. Can't see much because it's daytime, but out there, it's the Gulf of Mexico. You can hear the breeze.
And
There's the fam inside.
in the morning, you could just wake up and then grab a cup of coffee and then just
In the
see
morning,
that beautiful ocean.
see the beautiful ocean. So these are our accommodations. It's 6:30, pitch black.
I'm gonna do the yellow Lamborghini.
Yeah, no, it's a Corvette. Do the Corvette.
No, I didn't want to do that one.
That's all right. You guys have still got a good car.
Why a truck? What?
Look up, Mike. Look up.
Oh, come here, John. I can't do this. Come here, John.
And probably everybody's funnest time was going to the beach. It was a little cold, it was a little bit windy, but it wasn't 30 degrees and snowing. The sun was out. It was worth it. Here is us hanging out at the beach. You guys should come here this morning. We're gonna go to that, you can't barely see. There's a pier out there that we're gonna go to. So here's our first official morning here at Panama City Beach. And it is 52 degrees out at 8 in the morning. Doesn't feel bad, but there's a heck of a lot of wind. Let me see.
This grass?
No, it's a little shell. There's a heck of a lot of wind, but with that sun, this morning it was freezing cold. We were up on our balcony having a cup of coffee, and it was cold.
Yeah, show them how tall the building is. Just imagine being all the way up there.
It was cold, but we wanted to come out in a little bit. We're gonna go by that pier, walk along and see what we can see. And the nice thing about coming to Florida on November 20th or whatever, no one here. We get the beach to ourselves. Come on, Ben. Hi. That's awesome, bud. Throw it in. Oh, you fell in the sand. You okay? Our morning at the beach. Boys, it's the middle of November. We're November 20th. Are you cold? November 20th swimming. Bennett, you okay? Well, what we're out here doing right now, we're going to be looking for some cool shells and just kind of scoping the scene. So this is our time that you're about to see of the football game itself. It was awesome. It was a national championship that we had the opportunity to go down there with the boys. They stayed with a group of their friends, and me, my wife, and a bunch of the younger kids stayed at a hotel down the block. Check it out.
Number 81, Case Goody. Punt is in the air, short punt. Going to take a warrior bounce across midfield. Langston back to throw. He will get. Handoff goes to number 22.
like 2 quarters?
Nope.
Oh.
Panama City Beach, this huge long pier. The boys are fishing, hoping to catch a shark. Last year, one of the guys did catch about a 4-foot lemon shark. Let's see what happens. Fishing today at the pier. Some dude caught a stingray a minute ago.
Someone caught a stingray.
What's up, Ben? Come here. Ben. He's crabby.
Someone caught a stingray and then it fell off the line. The line snapped when they tried to pull it up.
So hey team, that's the end of the video, and I got some good news, I got some bad news. So the trip went excellent, the weather was great. We're from the Midwest, and where we went to the Palm Beach, Florida, it was the highs of about 70 and the lows about 50, sunny the whole time, and back home it was snowy and cold, so that's excellent. But I really wanted to record some more for the Memories for the Family channel, but unfortunately I was not able to. We were living in the moment, which was fantastic. I don't mind one bit. I just had a plan to record a whole bunch more than we did, but no biggie. We went down there for the boys football. They had a national football tournament that they won, played great ball. It was absolutely awesome. Went to the beach, had great food, family time. It was a 16-hour drive back home and I'm recording this a couple days after we got back from the trip, of course, just really haven't had the time, but drive back was 16 hours. That was rough, but was it worth it? Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to the next trip, and I wanted to record more, like I said, but I do not mind at all just being happy and healthy and having fun in the moment. Love my family, love my wife and kids. It was a great trip. Boys, of course, again, did great at football. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. See you next time.